All right. Good evening. This is a work in progress. Okay, I've been working on this monologue, and when this came up, I thought it was a great time to show it off for the first time. This is from Romeo and Juliet, and I told Jamie last night, disappointed her that I'm not doing Juliet. Okay. All right. This is a piece pretty well into the show. Romeo and Juliet are in love. He has slain Tybalt, and the prince has banished him to Mantua. So at this point, I am doing a monologue from Friar Lawrence. Romeo has come, and he is pining over all his woes. And at one point, he is depressed enough that he takes out a dagger, and it looks like he's going to kill himself there and there. This is Friar Lawrence's response. Hold thy desperate hand! Art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art. Thy tears are womanish. Thy wild acts denote the unreasonable fury of a beast. Unseeming woman and a seeming man, or ill-beseeming beast and seeming both, thou hast amazed me. By my holy order, I thought thy disposition better tempered. Thou hast slain Tybalt. Wilt thou now slay thyself, and slay thy lady in that thy life lives, by doing damned hate upon thyself? Why whilst thy heaven and earth, which thy shape, thy heaven and thy earth, all three do meet in thee at once, and thou at once would lose. Fie, thy shame is thy shape, thy love, thy wit, which as a usurer abounds in us all, but to use none, in that true use indeed which begets thy shape, thy love, thy wit. What riles thee, man? Juliet is alive. There, art thou happy? Tybalt will kill thee, but thou hast slain Tybalt. There art thou happy too. The law which threatened death becomes thy friend and turns to exile. There art thou happy. A pack of blessing lights upon thy back. Happiness greets thee in her best array. But like a misbehaven and sullen wench, thou pouts on thy fortune and thy love. Take heed, for such die miserable. Go to thee, thy love, as was decreed. Ascend her chamber, and hence comfort her. But look, thou shalt not stay past the watch be set, for then thou canst cross over into Mantua, where thou shalt live until we blaze thy marriage, reconcile thy friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 200,000 more joys than thou hast left in lamentation. Go there. Nurse, commend me to thy lady, and beg her hasten the whole house to bed, as the heavy sorrow would act unto. Romeo is coming. Thank you.